Hi, friends. I was watching a clip of an interview with Fred Rogers, and he was asked, how many children do you think you have influenced in your ministry, in your career? And his answer was that he didn't know and that he didn't care, because even if it was just one, that was okay. That our society puts so much importance and pressure on the numbers, but what really matters is that one-to-one connection, being present with the person that you are with. And I was thinking about how, especially at this time of year, but always, the importance and pressure that we put on being busy, on accomplishing tasks, on getting things done, that we value that in this society, sometimes above all else. And so being able to say, well, I went to these 2 meetings, I did the laundry, I picked up the groceries, I got, Johnny to this practice and Susie to this lesson, and I did all of these things, and look what a great day I had, look what I accomplished. Whereas if I said, I went to a local coffee shop and I sat and I had this conversation with this lady next to me, and we shared a smile over something silly a kiddo said that we overheard. Or I told the person who was helping me check out my groceries, I love your sweater, and their eyes lit up for a moment. That those connections, whether they are a small, tiny moment, whether it is a deep, meaningful conversation, that those moments are the ones that matter. And that's where we should put our value on what kind of a success a day or a lifetime or a career is. Author Carlos Whitaker talks about the importance of always having his first cup of coffee in a ceramic mug. And the reason why is that he doesn't take his coffee to go. So whether he is at home or when he's traveling, going to a local coffee shop, he always has that coffee there in that space. Without headphones, without a phone, he sits there to savor the coffee, to experience that moment, to breathe. And so sometimes he's at home alone, sometimes he's in a space, in a coffee shop, surrounded by others. But that taking that time, that moment, to be open to those connections. You can't connect with someone when your nose is in your phone, when your headphones are in so you can't hear, or when you are grabbing your to-go cup and on the run. So something to think about from two very wise humans about slowing down, noticing that person that's across from you, and taking the time to be present, especially this time of year when there is so much to be done, so much hustle and bustle, things to accomplish. But be present with those around you. Take time to notice them. Have a good week, friends.